What's going on, moviegoers? If you're new to the channel, my name is Christian. Welcome to C-Roll Productions. We got so many hot topics to jump into, you guys. We're going to be talking about how James Gunn has confirmed that the Superman trailer has broken records for Warner Brothers and DC. I've probably watched this trailer a good 25 times, and it still amazes me. I still get that first time feeling it of watching that trailer over and over again. It is so amazing. The hype for that movie, I am still on the hype. I went to go see Sonic 3 this morning, you guys, and I was hoping that the trailer was going to be attached to Sonic 3, but it wasn't. I was so devastated. I was like, no! But all good news, you guys, Sonic 3 is an absolutely fantastic movie. You guys have to go see it. It's probably the best out of all three films. It is so damn fun. Shadow, Sonic, Knuckles, Tails. I love Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik. Just so funny. If you guys haven't seen Sonic and you weren't planning to see Sonic, go see it. It's such a good time. You guys won't be disappointed. That third act, like the final battle, was literally felt like a page ripped from Dragon Ball Z. That's all I'll say, you guys. It was epic. In other news, we're going to be talking about X-Men. Apparently, this is coming from Jeff Snyder. There's a casting in process for a major role for the X-Men film. The Mummy remake is officially, in the works at Warner Brothers. We're going to be talking about, and Anya Taylor-Joy is apparently attached to a role for Spider-Man 4. So many great topics to talk about, you guys. I am hyped. I'm excited. Thank you guys so much for checking out my trailer reaction for Superman. It reached over 5,000 views. That's, that's the second highest view of trailer reaction this year for my channel. I appreciate everybody for watching it. All my new subscribers, welcome to the channel. Let's dive deep into some of these fun and awesome topics. Now, you guys, Superman. Let's talk about Superman. So James Gunn has confirmed that the Superman trailer is the most watched Warner Brothers-sized DC trailer on its first 24 hours. Over 250 million views and 1 million on social posts. That is big. That is good news. Everybody's sharing. Everybody's talking about it. It's the hype train right now. And that's what James Gunn needs for the start of his DCU, you guys. And apparently Creature Commandos episode 4 is trending #1 on Max. So Warner Brothers and DC Studios and James Gunn and Peter Safran, they are literally winning right now. And I love to see it. It's well deserved. It's awesome. And a lot of people are excited for the start of this brand new DCU, including myself. I can't wait to see where we go after Superman. I mean, the fact that they're working on a Clayface film, you guys, going to be written by Mike Flanagan, along the lines of them saying that it's going to be DC's The Fly. If you haven't seen The Fly with Jeff Goldblum, it's one of the all-time great horror films. Watch that movie. It is absolutely gross. So good. So there's so many corners of the DC world that James Gunn is really trying to establish in the start of his DC world. It's so exciting to me because it's a flavor of everything. Everybody gets a taste of what they love from DC Comics. And that's what I love so much for James Gunn. And that's why I think this Superman film can literally break records. It can do great, wonderful things at the box office. I do think that it could make $1 billion. I honestly do. But it's going to be a difficult month. Something has to move. We have Jurassic World and the Fantastic Four First Steps and Superman all coming out in the same month of 2025. That is going to be hard. There is going to be a major drop-off somewhere. So I do think that the Fantastic Four First Steps might possibly move because Superman, after that trailer, the hype train just went through the entire roof. Everybody's now looking up and they can't wait for Superman, you guys. So I'm incredibly happy that the numbers are showing. Fans are talking, fans are speculating. Yes, you do have that small corner that, I hate to say it, but it's the Snyder Cut people that are crapping on the trailer, crapping on everything they've seen. Oh, this is the color grading. All of a sudden, everybody is, a specialist in, color grading. I'm like, half of you people don't even know what that is. So just cut it out, stop it. But I'm excited, you guys. Record-breaking numbers for the Superman trailer. Post your comments down below. How many times have you seen the Superman trailer just from yesterday? Moving on to the next topic, you guys. So Sadie Sink. Some of you guys may know her from Stranger Things as Max. And also The Whale, starring Brandon Fraser, which he won Best Actor at the Academy Awards. Apparently, this is coming from Jeff Snyder, that she is eyed to be playing Jean Grey in the X-Men adaptation for Marvel Studios, you guys. So this clarifies everything. They're going much younger. And I think, honestly, it's a good route. Now, Sadie Sink I believe she's, 18, 19 years old? So she's not like young teenage years. She looks a lot older. especially, when you first seen her in, the second season of Stranger Things. So if they're going in a much younger direction for the X-Men, that's smart in my opinion, because now you have all this time to literally just world build people who are going to be attached to these roles for, 6 possible films, in the X-Men. And that's going to be big. And Jean Grey is a pivotal character to the X-Men core. I just hope they don't rush it and be like, oh, second film, we're doing the Dark Phoenix. Don't give me that. That is a build-up. The Dark Phoenix saga is a build-up. Don't give me that until like after your 5th film, and then potentially we can do something along the lines. But I think she's a wonderful actress, and the fact that, Marvel is eyeing her to play Jean Grey is really exciting to me. Makes it a little weird and awkward because if Hugh Jackman is going to continue to play Wolverine in the MCU, he's going to be acting with a bunch of children. But in hindsight, you think about it, Wolverine has always been older than the X-Men. So I'm like, it could potentially work out. But we'll see what happens with that. They're currently writing the script for X-Men right now. There is no release date. Kevin Feige did confirm that after Secret Wars is done, it is going to be the Mutant Saga, baby. So you guys get ready because the X-Men are headed our way pretty fast. Moving on to the next topic, you guys. This is coming from Daniel RPK. Anya Taylor-Joy is reportedly being eyed for a role in Spider-Man 4. I feel like we've heard this before. I don't know what character she could possibly be. It could be a love interest. Could be, like a black cat. Who knows? She's great. Whatever she decides to do or whatever Marvel, decides to have her as whatever character in Spider-Man 4, I'm pretty sure she's going to kill it. I know the rumors for Spider-Man 4 are absolutely just mind-boggling right now, dealing with Mephisto, another multiverse storyline, and having Ghost Rider appear in symbiotes. It seems like a lot. And honestly, it's like, how do you top Spider-Man No Way Home? How do you top bringing back Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield? Well, let's bring in more symbiotes. Let's do Ghost Rider. Let's do Daredevil. You just overload your movie. And I'm hoping that it doesn't take away from the story of Peter Parker at the end of the day, because that's what I'm really looking forward to, is the story and the connection to Peter Parker after Spider-Man No Way Home, because where we left off with him, he's a very broken individual, and that's what I really think that the story should lean on moving forward. Of course, after this multiverse saga stuff is done, we'll get back to normal. Kraven the Hunter, you guys, small little update. It has grossed a massive $30 million worldwide at the box office. The budget was about $110 million. Let's just put an end to that. And to close out today's video, you guys, Blumhouse is working on a new Mummy film. Lee Coronin, I believe I said that right. Evil Dead Rise, he directed. He's set to be directing this film for a release date of April 17th, 2026. Blumhouse is wonderful. Blumhouse has put out some bangers. The Invisible Man, really good. Really good. Halloween 2018, great. Halloween Kills, not so much. Halloween Ends, we can all talk about it. They have Wolfman coming out in January. So they're kind of like restarting this Universal Monster universe, which is really interesting to me. I am still very skeptical about Wolfman because of the design. I don't know how I feel about it. I need to see it in full throttle, him coming through, just absolutely terrifying horror. But I will be going to see Wolfman in January. If this is gonna be a start to the brand new universe, then by all means, let's handle it. Because like I said, The Invisible Man was great. Wolfman, we'll see how that goes. The Mummy, the last Mummy adaptation we got with Tom Cruise was abysmal. It was terrible. It was just too action-packed, and it was just like, this just feels like another Tom Cruise blockbuster, and ultimately destroyed that monster universe before it even started. Think about it. They had their whole plan, Johnny Depp, Javier Bardem, Angelina Jolie. It was like all set, but then after the failure of that movie, like scrap it all. Hashtag bring back Brendan Fraser for The Mummy. I mean, you can't go wrong with The Mummy 1 and 2. The Mummy 1 and 2 are all-time great classics, such fun, adventurous movies. So whatever they do decide to do for The Mummy, I do feel like it's going to be on the smaller scale and more of the horror-esque elements. Just call Brendan Fraser. I'm pretty sure he's looking for work. I mean, he won an Academy Award for The Whale, bringing it back to that. So who knows what happens, you guys. But push your comments down below. Let me know what you guys thought about today's video and today's topics. Superman breaking all kinds of records for Warner Brothers in DC. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And of course, thank you guys for taking time out of your day for watching C-Roll Productions. Peace.